Right, what's the story with water bottles? A apparently sports bottles with like the little cap thing where you pull to suck the water out of it, and like it's not hygienic. It's fucking I don't know. I feel like a kid again drinking juice out of it, except the bottle's a little bit bigger. Like there's nothing wrong with a normal screw cap. Like it's faster, it's less messy, less plastic, just less hassle. And for some reason, they fill the water right up the top. So when you're opening it, not the normal with the cap, the like the sports bottle cap thing, but like the actual cap that's supposed to be opened. It ends up spilling everywhere on all over yourself while your fingers are wet, so you can't open it more. Ended up injuring myself. It's just not on. What's the story with Snapchat updates? That's so bad. What's the deal with airplane food? Nah, let's get straight into the dealio. Literal dealio. Talking about weed, marijuana, tree, grass, what other names for it? Joint, smoke, blunt, rolly, uh, pot, bong. Anyways, should be talking. Welcome to Dopey Dogs number 7 or 8. I don't know. I've lost count. Talking so much shit in the past week, or just woke up from like a half hour sleep. Went to bed, woke up later in a fever dream, just thinking, oh, I need to do this. Not just thought I heard some noise or just couldn't sleep. Had to piss after drinking that leaky bottle. Anyways, my experiences with the 420, the weed, the brackets insert Snoop Dogg sound here. First time I think it was 2018, well, New Year's of 2018 or 2019. I don't remember, but it was at New Year's at Lithuanian friends. Well, they rented an apartment and basically, yeah, I think, yeah, it was the first time meeting them. It was so awkward. Like, I met the girl on Tinder and just like invited me straight, not into a date or whatever, just straight into a party where alcohol and the marijuanas were consumed. Didn't have much to smoke. I had drank more. Didn't feel much effects either. And before, like, I couldn't, like, I'm not used to smoking, so I don't know the correct way. And also, like, it wasn't a full joint, so fucking didn't feel effects, or maybe just like mixed in with the alcohol, or I don't know. Didn't end up sleep. I don't think I ever sleep on New Year's. Well, the past few ones. I don't know. Like after a sesh, is why bother sleeping if I'm staying over there? But if I do sleep, like it's so uncomfortable or like not used to a strange bed or whatever. But fucking, that was that. Second experience, other experiences are also at parties. I think all of them have been at parties. Well, first I just wanted to try it. It's never tried it before. Well, I can talk about this sort of stuff because it's happened in the past, and I can't get prosecuted for. Well, it wasn't even my product. Not. It's not like the police can search my house and find anything. So I'm in the clear. Oh, the other experience was slightly better weed. At least I thought, or the method of like smoked from a pipe rather than a joint. Maybe that's a way to get the, or I smoked it better the second time. Like they taught me how to smoke it rather than just saying, oh, he doesn't know how to smoke. Just don't give him the, don't waste the weed on him. Like just fucking teach me, and then Lithuanian can be Lithuanians can be cunts sometimes. Well, not sometimes, most of the times. Oh yeah, that time we went out to the club as well. We were drinking as well. It was a friend's birthday. it was alright. Got out of the house. It was cold enough, so I was wearing a fucking puffy jacket. And like the cloakroom in the club cost a few quid, so I was like, I'll wear it in. It was so fucking warm in there, I think. I don't even remember most of what happened in there. It's all just a blur, but I remember having fun, so that's all that counts. Other times, I think that those are the only two times, pretty much. Other times I've been offered, but it was like too awkward at a party and none of my friends were smoking, just like friend acquaintances from school that I just know. I was like, don't want to start with them. That's the kind of thing. Fucking, why am I even talking about this? Like, I thought it'd be a funny experience, funny story to tell. Surely there's been more than two. Oh, yes, I just remembered. Oh, the first time I smelled weed was back in secondary school. Didn't really know what it was or like what it smelled like, but somebody said this guy had weed on him. And then he walked into the class and the absolute stank of him. The dank stank, oh my god. And that's how I learned to recognize the weed smell. And then in college, dudes were smoking and I recognized that from my first experience. I was like, yeah, they're smoking weed, they're cool. The other time I smelled weed was when I was out with my parents out in the mountains, I think. And dudes in like tinted windows, small car, fast, apparently loud, fucking shitty car. Roll down the windows and like smoke pours out, fucking weed smoke. And I'm like bragging to my parents, oh, that's the smell of weed, as if like thinking myself all fucking showing that I know what weed smells like and like I don't know what I was thinking. Like I'm like open to smoking it, like it don't matter that it's illegal. Like it's in the back of my mind that if I'm caught with it, like I don't know what is it a fine or some shit? If fine, maybe charges if there's more. If like you intend to sell, but I mean it's not that harmful. And my campaign has been to legalize weed everywhere. Fucking yeah, why not? If you're worried about it being sold illegally and like fucking, yeah, sure, I don't know, fucking go back to sleep. Fucking probably so many pauses and so many fuckings that I just cut most of those out. I was thinking of going into a fucking four. But I'm just way too tired. I'm just gonna go back to. Don't know. Don't even know why I turned the fucking computer on. I can thought I was sleeping for a while as well, but no, only like half an hour, an hour at most. And now I'm not even sitting in my seat, just crouching beside. Also, before that, before I ended off with it, I want to smoke the ganja. That's another word that I didn't put in, another nickname. Fucking Pakalolo, Hawaiian word for it. I'd want to smoke it, except the method of procuring it is the issue. Like, how does one go about doing so? And then the dealer will be relying on you to buy it every like whenever, pressuring you into buying it. Maybe that's what I'm thinking, and then like I don't want to be this time and then get into trouble with the wrong people and then all that shit, owe money or whatever. But fucking, that's just my brain overthinking things as usual. Probably be nothing like that. That's sure fucking. It'll be back in bed, get some rest. Fucking, that was Dopey. I hope you enjoyed this shy talk. Quite short. Uh, usually at least half an hour to an hour. Like the previous ones I did were with the video, fucking at least that you either was drinking drunk or showing like memes and shit off. I don't know how much of that footage is usable there, but sure, I was butcher. Am I saying butcher or butcher, like the meat person? I was nobody. Hope you enjoyed the shy talk. I'm just repeating myself over and over again. Is this even real life? Fucking Matrix shite? Am am I gonna leave this like past 10 minutes of rambling on? Ouch, shite. That isn't even relevant to the topic. Probably, I'll see you next time because I just keep on talking like just like I am now, not stopping the video, just talking. Fucking, ooh, bonus clips. But sure, the and fucking. This is just a test. I don't fucking know. Alright, what's the story with water bottles? Fucking. Now, gotta redo that shit. Fucking. You look like a motherfucking.